welcome back to Blackwell Unbound. I'm Aprinthia, and we just sent Mavis Wilcox over the other side, and we have met the Countess. And we start this over again, where we have to talk to her on the balcony.
She's in one of her sulky moods. Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
She's a zombie.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Oh, yes it did.
Fantastic.
Book updated. The Countess. Anyway, we're off to Johnny Ivory's.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I really like the Johnny Ivory story. I wish I would have spent more time on the Mavis Wilcox story. Okay, here you can actually get another achievement. I don't know how you're supposed to know how to do this, but I found out how to do this through internet searching. And from what I know, the only other person who knew how to do this was told by Dave Gilbert himself. You take the case list, and there's this table here. You click on the table 3 times. I mean, you click on it once, nothing happens, so you would expect, like, why should I keep doing this? And that's what happens. And you can do it as many times as you want. The reason why that's there is because in this game particularly, they had to have heads that were detached from the body due to the fact that there's no portraits. Because of the animation of the portraits would take too long, so Dave Gilbert decided to code more rather than make portraits. Anyway, that's why his head is detachable. And that is an achievement. Creepy! Anyways, let's talk to him. And by the way, no one will ever mention that in this game ever.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
I'm on a case.
Is that right?
Oh yes, very top secret.
Sounds dangerous.
Very.
A guy could get into trouble hanging around a girl like you.
And Lauren, what's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Laura. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Let's get dangerous.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. First chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth? You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
She's just egging him on.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
These lips don't lie.
Oh, they do. But he actually doesn't give us much to go off of.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
However, these photos do.
This one looks interesting.
And you're supposed to read the plaque.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is.
What do you mean? She's got straps? It's not strapless.
The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track.
Yep, you need to do that too.
Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Now, this threw me off for the longest time because I was looking around
Somebody is already playing it.
at the piano, at C, and the tables, and very briefly you can hover over the sheet music. I didn't see the sheet music there.
I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
Because, you know, it looks like it's part of the piano, so that threw me for a loop. So, who else can take a look at this sheet music? Well, we have Joey here.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Yeah, Joey does not like Cecil.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
Now, there was a little bit of the dialogue that you were supposed to get a copy of it, but
See you around.
Anytime,
dialogue
sister.
wasn't recorded, so you just take your own picture of the photo and of
Say cheese.
Cecil for your 3 out of 4. I'm not gonna ask him about his name quite yet. I'm gonna probably try and play this in order. Like, how do I suddenly know his name? So we're going to go home. Phone book is your friend.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records.
Jambalaya Records.
240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Yeah, you just go home to get that little tidbit of
Come on,
information.
let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Just to go to Jambalaya Records. And here's where we get our 4th and final photo.
Say cheese. It's my trusty Polaroid camera. Good evening.
Talking to Wayne.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean
It's a one-person job.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation. That's me.
I have no idea what accent they're trying to go for.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door. Getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know. The basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Actually, the reason why this is at night is because it's hard to see Joey in the daylight, as we're going to see when I play the first game.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
You'll never be able to sleep, ever.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Remember that photo we took?
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8, 10 years. Time flies, you know?
And here we do a little combination magic
Cecil Sharp.
with Cecil
C-sharps.
and C sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
And then you can finally ask for C sharps.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C-sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Keep talking.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C-sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know?
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell then?
Nope.
Okay.
So Cecil Sharp...
Yeah, that was...
That's all you can get out of him, and that's all you really need.
Thanks for the help.
Because then
I
we're
might be
going
back
to have
later.
to grill
No
Cecil
problem.
or Cecil. I wonder if that's a period poster that looks a bit modern with a little antenna. Let's go back to Johnny Ivory's. We don't actually need any of that anymore.
He already knows about this photograph.
Of course he does. Now it's time to put him in a bad mood.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C-sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yep.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Lawyer.
Do you read The New Yorker?
Nope, sorry.
Supposed to be able to question
See you around.
further.
Anytime, sister.
He already knows about...
This is going to bug me, because I thought you were supposed to talk to him until he gets angry. Maybe I'll have to question Dwayne further. Anyways, I'm out of time. When I come back, we'll solve the rest of this. I swear I've played this before. Until then, take care, guys.